Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Fi and today we're going to be diving into a message from your guardian angels and ancestors, okay? Um Listen, this is your guardian angels that are specifically assigned to you, okay? So the archangels that are specifically assigned to you and the ancestors that are specifically assigned to watch over you, okay? So that is what we're doing today. You're going to be getting messages, channeled messages from those entities, okay? So what I need for you to do is to get calm, get relaxed, get into a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing between the three options that I have before you today. For option number one, we have this tiger's eye. I'm not sure if I have my flash on, so I'm not sure if you can see it all that well, but hopefully you can see it well. We have tiger's eye for pile one. For, for pile number two, we have this black stone. I'm not sure if it's obsidian or if it is onyx, but I think it's obsidian. And for pile number three, we have this beautiful opal stone, I believe that it is, for pile number three. So once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, then what you're going to do is click on the description box down below and then click on the timestamp for whichever group you feel the most drawn to, okay? And then I will see you at your pile selection. If anything I say today resonates, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to join the family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, though, that you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. And share the video too if you feel like it will help somebody else. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and get started with group number one. Hello and welcome to your reading pile number one. Before I begin, please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, know that this reading is timeless, so whenever you clicked on it is when you were meant to. I forgot to say that in the intro. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading, group number one. Okay, so tiger's eye stone is a good stone for protection and also for power. Okay, so I feel like group number one people are really being asked to step into their power. But let's look at your tarot cards to see what the message is, and we'll go from there. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay, and it says missed chances, scarcity, deficiency, instability, stinginess, and bad investments. Okay. Next, we have strength, also in the reverse position. And it says self-doubt, weakness, low confidence, inadequacy, cowardice, forcefulness. Okay. And then, yeah, okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, and it's in the upright position, and it says practical, reliable, efficient, stoic, slow and steady, hardworking, committed, patient, conservative. Okay, so right off the bat, the message that I'm getting with this is that you guys maybe have been trying to force an opportunity or force something. Like you could have been overworking yourself and trying to force something to happen, like force a manifestation to happen. But please remember to take that for how that resonates. Okay, I'm sure there might be other messages that are meant for you if you don't feel like that message is for you. And if not, then you can always choose another pile. Okay, but yes, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you either feel that there's some sort of missed opportunity, that like there's some sort of opportunity that has not happened for you yet. And I feel like it's making you very anxious. It's making you feel very unfulfilled, and it's filling you with like a lot of doubt. Like maybe it's definitely time to give yourself more compassion for sure. Like giving yourself more compassion, especially when it comes to like the weaknesses that you may have, if it's like fears and things, worry, and giving yourself more compassion for when you're in those like lower vibrational ways of thinking or ways of being is one of the main messages that I see here from your ancestors and angels. And I feel like they also want to say that no opportunity has been missed. Like, I feel like, because remember, even if you've been rejected in some way, shape, or form, your ancestors or angels are always telling you that, like, this is happening for a reason. Like, this is happening for a divine reason and purpose. So there's no such thing as missed chances. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out for a divine reason and purpose. And it's important that you hold that knowledge and wisdom within you. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been really working on having more confidence, and I feel like the Tiger's Eye Stone is perfect for that. Um, I feel like it's important that you, and I feel like this, I can really resonate with this message as well. I feel like it's important that slow and steady wins the race. And again, give yourself that compassion. The Knight of Pentacles is here to say, like, be taking it one step at a time. Like, you're a very hardworking individual, and I feel like you like for things to be perfect, even though perfect like isn't really something that's real. But you like for things to be well crafted and well made is what I'm hearing. So it's like, when you work on a project or you work on something, you take your time, and you really appreciate quality, right? You really appreciate quality. So I feel like your angels and ancestors are kind of like asking you to focus on the quality of your work, focus on taking things one step at a time rather than focusing on what's not here yet and what hasn't happened yet. Because the more you focus on making sure the quality is amazing, whatever this may be for you, whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you've been going through, the more you focus in on honing your skills in whatever area you feel is the weakest for you, the more opportunities that will come your way, I feel like, is the message for you. And the better you get at handling um, these downfalls, but I don't even want to call it downfalls. So yeah, with the Five of Cups right up under the Ace of Pentacles, it's like disappointment, right? Disappointment, feeling very upset about things that did not work out. And again, they want you to shift your focus. Your angels and ancestors want you to shift your focus. Okay. It's very important to, like, always check in with yourself. Group number one, like, checking in with yourself, making sure you're okay. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, and Death that fell out together. Yeah, in order to make some positive changes happen to your life, you have to have the courage to keep moving forward, even when you don't see the progress, even when you don't see things really working out for the best, right? It's important that you, like, still keep moving forward. I just want you to be able to see that. That's the Death card, but I'm going to keep it down here. It's important that you still keep moving forward, even with your wounds and your weaknesses. Life doesn't stop. Even when we're grieving, when we're going through a hard time, when we're hurting, when we're in pain, life does not stop until death, until the very end, right? So, during this time that you have, make the most of it, and try to, like, I feel like you should try to paint the picture with the most brightest of colors rather than the darkest colors, because I feel like your inner child will get so much more joy from seeing that bright colored picture rather than just seeing all this darkness and, like, gray. So there's something here about really stepping back into that headspace of an inner child, and, like, every day is an adventure, so on and so forth. Let's get another card. One more card. That's a lot. So what you could be searching for is, what you could be searching for could have a lot to do with your finances, right? Having more money, stability, security, whether that be emotional security as well. Could be searching for, like, higher knowledge, with, like, a way out from this stuck feeling. You might need to make certain sacrifices, and give back to yourself. Like, some people may not be okay with or have a problem with you, focusing in on yourself, but that could be one of the sacrifices that you need to make. Knight of Pentacles. One more card. The Hierophant. Wow. Been seeing the Hierophant lately. I feel like this is about you staying committed to your goals. Okay. This is about commitment, right? Staying very committed to what it is that you wish to see, the dream that you have. We have the Four of Cups at the back of the deck. Okay. I feel like the Four of Cups is like, okay, you've been over it. You're not happy with what you see in your reality, or you're not happy with the opportunities that you have. But this is in the reverse, so I feel like this is about this is about coming to a state of acceptance. That's the energy that I'm getting with this Four of Cups in reverse, coming to the energy of a state of accepting where you are, accepting what you have in order to make that transformation happen for yourself. Like, okay, it doesn't mean um, you have to make yourself be okay with where you are. No, it's just accepting the reality of the situation for what it is, and then doing whatever you can to change your mindset about it, right? To change the outlook and the lens behind it, because I feel like that's significantly important for group number one people. Let's get into your oracle card. We have release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. Love that. Autumn. Okay. So, and it's funny, we have a bird here, which is so, if you've been seeing like crows or ravens, know that your guardian angels and ancestors are definitely sending you those signs and synchronicities. Okay. Know that it's just them watching over you. Okay. Keeping a watchful eye on you as well, through animal spirits. Okay. Release the old and rest. And I feel like, yeah. I really connect with pile number one people. It's like, this is like a clearing energy that you guys may be experiencing and going through, this clearing energy of, releasing what didn't work out in the past. Okay. It's coming up, feeling like you've been missing out on opportunities, feeling like you're just not feeling stable, feeling um just stagnant, or just feeling very down on yourself about the past, or even about what you may be going through now. This is all coming up in order for you to release it. So you have to feel it, you have to go through it, and again, like I said before, it's about having that state of acceptance. Okay, this is things that I've been through. This has been hard. I understand that. I accept that. And I'm going to do what I can to kind of just change my life around and change my mindset around, because harboring on what has not worked out is not going to change my future. It's not going to change my present, right? But having a much different mindset and painting a different picture for yourself can brighten up your reality. Okay. So with the rest part of this card, it's definitely when you start to feel in these low vibrational emotions, it could definitely be telling you that you are overworked, and it could be telling you that it is time to take a break. That doesn't mean quit, because the Hierophant is definitely saying stay committed to your goals, stay committed to what it is that you want to see for yourself in your reality. But it is saying, know when to keep that balance and have that balance, know when to take a break, okay, especially when those dark thoughts start to creep in. All right, and let's get your final card here. Oh, we have connection. This is exactly what I was saying before, which is that, when things don't work out, if you got rejected or something like that, it all happens for a reason. So Father Divine and Mother Earth make love in your heart chakra, green ocean jasper. Okay. I feel like the heart chakra energy is coming through, because it's saying that you need to be open or create an open space. Again, it's like when you are closed off to the abundance of opportunity, because when you're in this low vibrational energy, right? where you feeling self-doubt, where you feeling this, you're closing yourself off to the abundance of opportunities that could come your way, right? You're not in a state of anything can happen. You're in a state of all the bad things already happen. So they want you to move into, your ancestors and angels want you to move into a state where it's like anything can happen, okay? And I feel like this is saying that the God, Source, Spirit, Creator, really is trying to help you to. I just heard they're pulling on your heartstrings, right? So these emotions and these negative things are coming up because they're pulling on your heartstrings. Like they want you to dive deeper, okay? Dive deeper and find the connection in the darkness. So I feel like whatever uncomfortable situation you may be going through right now, know that there is a bigger reason, a bigger purpose, and they want you to identify what is this pain that you are feeling connected to, and what may be the cause of you being in this certain situation that you're in now. Okay, they want you to ask yourself that. Group number 1. I hope that this reading has been most helpful to you. If it has, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 2. Hello, group number 2. Thank you so much for being here. Before I begin, I would like to say, please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? As well as whenever you are seeing this is when you are meant to. This reading is timeless. I forgot to mention that in the intro. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with your reading, group number 2. I feel like with this stone, this black stone, it's extremely important, like right off the bat, group number 2, that you focus in on protection for yourself. So whether that be getting protection crystals, you don't have to, visualizing a protective shield around you and your energy. But it's also this is also could be very much so a message of you being well protected, group number 2. So vice versa, take it for whatever it resonates for, okay? Or whomever it resonates for. Let's go ahead and get started with your tarot to really see what this message is for group 2 people. We have the 2 of Wands, and it says planning, first steps, making decisions, leaving comfort, taking risk. Leaving comfort, that sticks out. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and it says confusion, miscommunication, hostility, arguments, destruction, and brutality. Interesting. And next we have the Page of Swords, which says curious, witty, chatty, communicative, inspired, vigilant, alert, mentally agile. Wow. I love this energy of the Page of Swords, where it's just like I feel this smart energy. So group 2 people could be very intelligent. Like you see past people's bullshit. Like someone trying to really cause you to feel, there could be someone trying to confuse you and fight with you, but it's just you're very witty. Like you have this, you're mentally agile, like it says, like you are very well equipped with your words. Like you know how to cut someone down with your words. If this is not someone you feel like you are, then this could definitely be another person that is this way, that likes to cause confusion, that likes to have miscommunication, that likes to have arguments, that likes to cut people down with their words. So take it for how it resonates. But there's some sort of I feel like someone in group number 2 is making a change, leaving something behind with this 2 of Wands. I feel like you're someone in group 2. This could be the whole group 2, everybody that chose group 2. But again, take it for how it resonates. But someone is leaving a comfort zone behind, something that used to bring them comfort, or they thought brought them comfort, but it never really did, never truly did. And they're leaving that behind, and someone else might be upset over the fact that this person, group 2, is elevating. Group 2 is now elevating, and someone is very afraid of being left behind, okay? Whether this is you on the end of being afraid that you're going to be left behind because someone else is elevating, or whether this is another person feeling this way, take it for how it resonates. Okay. let's dive deeper. I'm going to get some clarifiers out here to dive even deeper, because we have the Three of Wands, which it definitely gives me the energy of like expansion, expanding. Like there's many great rewards on the way for group 2 people. Or the other person. Again, take it how it resonates. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is there's group 2 is going through a lot of changes. Okay, there are a lot of changes happening for group 2, and it could be making you feel very confused. It could be making you feel very like unstable. King of Pentacles, thank you for that, because I feel like it was another person. I definitely got like another person with this Page of Swords, or that someone else was involved. With the King of Pentacles right here, right up under the Page of Swords, I feel like if this Page of Swords is you, where you're that witty, chatty, like that person that quick with their tongue, very smart, very intelligent. Like if that person sounds like you, then with the King of Pentacles here, I feel like your status is going to be elevated in some way, shape, or form. Especially like financially. And this is like based off of a lot of hard work that you have already done. Eight of Swords at the back of the deck. I almost said Eight of Pentacles. And I was talking about hard work. That's funny. I almost said it again. Eight of Swords. Okay. And we have the Ten of Pentacles behind that, which is so interesting. But it definitely, like I said, there's some sort of rewards that are coming in for pile number 2 people, or whoever pile number 2 people are involved with. Okay. So one person is feeling stuck, or someone's feeling stuck, and someone is feeling stuck because someone else is receiving awards. That's kind of the message that I got here. But also, this could also mean that someone else is feeling stuck in regards to how they can build a legacy for themselves, how they can make more money. If that is you, or you've been feeling very stuck in regards to like career, finances, and like how to unblock yourself from this web of confusion, or how to even maneuver through these constant changes that you're going through. I feel like the message here from your angels and your ancestors is that things will level out. That I feel like you'll be able, first of all, know that you're worthy, and know that you're smart enough to make it out of any chaotic situation. Like, know that you have the intelligence to create a plan for yourself that can really expand and expand your life and create a lot of growth in your life. Okay, you just have to trust and believe in yourself. The King of Pentacles is also saying like you have that you have that regal royalness to your energy. Like this is giving me like your past life too. Like this is about your destiny, group number 2. Like you're destined to have more and experience more, and experience the beautiful side of life. Okay, you just have to believe in yourself and not let yourself get like confused. Not let yourself get like pulled away from your true destiny. Okay, make plans, take the steps, know that what the steps that you take will lead to a greater expansion in your life, and expect for these good things to happen to you. Don't let any outside words or outside noise impact your future, impact your life. It's up to you. Like it's your life. Let's go. Make plans and focus. Your Oracle card says make plans and focus. You have to have, I feel like in Shield Maiden it says, so you have to have this warrior spirit attitude. You do, it's in you. Like you have that ability. That warrior spirit is within you. Okay, make the plans that you want to make, that you feel will best change your life, and just take action on it. You're smart enough to achieve and accomplish whatever you want. That life that you see others have, that you may want to have for yourself, You can have it. You can do it. You just have to release yourself from anything that will stop you from doing it, whether that's your own fears, whether that's the outside words of someone else and what someone else has to say. You know, figure out what that thing that might be stopping you is. Let's get your final card. Oh, and this has to be like the root chakra or sacral or solar plexus, because these are the ones that we are asking group number 2 to really tap into. So we have the sacral chakra. Fire agate, creation. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. So whatever is not working in your life is falling away for a reason. Okay. It's time to really destroy what doesn't work, right? It's time to really let go of those fears and limitations that you may have placed upon yourself in order for you to have this brilliant rebirth, in order for you to come out as this King of Pentacles that you are destined to be and that you truly are. You are not meant to live in poverty, group number 2 people. You are not meant to be talked down to like you are of low standard. You're not meant for that either. You are meant for great and extraordinary things, and it's time for this rebirth to happen where the old dies, the old you dies, and this old you was built by the traumas of other people. So it's time for the old you that was built by the traumas of other people to die in order for the real you, the soul connected you, to be born into this world. And whatever it is that you feel the desire to create, create it, because it will be something that you are inspired to do. It will be something that you are inspired to do because it is a part of your destiny. And it will be something that kind of just flows so easily that you don't even know how it happened. It just happened, right? So allow yourself to experience miracles and great things. Group number 2, this is what I have for you. And I'm going to move on to group 3. Please support my channel by liking this, commenting down below, and sharing it with someone you feel that it may help. And I hope to see you guys next time. Hello and welcome, group number 3 people. I appreciate you so much for being here. Please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Know that this reading is timeless, so whenever you clicked on it, it's when you are meant to. Let's go ahead and begin with your reading. We're going to first take a look at your tarot cards to see what the message is from your angels, your guardian angels and ancestors. We have Queen of Wands to begin with, and it says, confident, self-assured, passionate, determined, social, charismatic, vivacious, optimistic. Okay, Queen of Wands, and we have Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and it says imbalance, unorganized, overwhelmed, messy, chaotic, overextending. Overextending sticks out to me. King of Swords, reason, authority, wow, King of Swords. It just shocked me that it was like a woman. Sorry about that. I don't. That's how you can tell I don't use these cards that often. Reason, authority, discipline, integrity, morality, seriousness, high standards, and strictness. Yeah, and yeah. I want to start with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Because it's like that overextending really sticks out to me. Because it's like if you have been overextending your energy, group number 3 people, it's like stop giving your energy to people, places, things that don't really reciprocate, you know? And then like, and it's, you know why you do that, right? Because you're a good person, right? You're a good person. You're a loving person. You're a kind soul. And, you know, you'd give this energy, right? You give this energy, and it's not like you expect anything back, but when you give so much, you just, you know, you'd hope, you have this level of hope in your heart that, you know, someone would reciprocate that same energy. But I don't feel like you've been getting that as of late, which is causing this imbalance. So you've been overextending and stretching yourself in some way, shape, or form. Group 3 people. Okay, group 3 people, and this could be definitely connected to group number 2. So you might have been, you know, unsure of which one. So if you were, you might want to check out group 2. But with that being said, I do feel like you've been overextending yourself in some way, and it's just, or something in your life has been creating this energy of chaos. Like, you may feel overwhelmed, you may feel like you're not balanced in this present moment, or whenever this energy was for you. The King of Swords is saying to step into this energy, like, it it's time to kind of, like, you're that fun, it's really giving me that energy where group 3 is that fun loving individual. Like, you just want to always, people want to be around you because you're charismatic, because you have this optimistic energy, because your light is super bright. Queen of Wands energy, your light is hella bright. Okay, when you walk into a room, you shine, and whether you notice or not, people see, recognize your energy, and they want to latch on to that. They want a piece of that for themselves. And if you've been feeling very drained lately, if you've been feeling very just, imbalanced, like we've talked about, then it's saying here, your ancestors and angels are saying here, it's time to create some discipline and some boundaries in your life. It's time to really recognize the beauty in your energy, and have a higher level of standards for yourself of what it is that you will accept as well. Yeah, and I feel like if you have to be that person with yourself where you're just like, where you're literally saying to yourself, you know what, nope, I usually just give out too much, but today I'm not going to do that. Nope, because I'm going to focus on myself. Nope, because I don't have enough energy to be pouring out. You have to, you have to be that person. They want you, your ancestors and angels are encouraging you to be that person for yourself. Be that disciplinary parent for yourself, because you have this childlike energy, which is so connected to the divine, which is why people want to latch on to it. So you have this beautiful childlike energy and spirit, and it's like you have to create those healthy boundaries. You have to put your foot down with certain people, places, and things. Group number 3. That is what the angels and ancestors would like to say to you, your guardian angels and ancestors. We have the 2 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. I may have to reshuffle these because same cards is coming out for group 2. And I feel like group 2, I think group 2 definitely had the 2 of Wands in their reading. So interesting. And then, yeah, see, with that 8 of Cups at the back of the deck, strength. It's like you can walk away from situations that don't serve you with compassion. Have more compassion for yourself. That's how you gain more strength, right? That's how you'll be able to gain more strength to handle whatever life throws at you, when you are treating yourself with the amount of love that you would give to everyone else. Because you give everyone else so much love, right? And your angels and ancestors are saying, hey, give that love to yourself. Give that love, give more love to yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a hug. Okay? Why? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. Give me 1 second. I just want to know what they're saying with the 2 of Wands right up under the Queen of Wands. Oh, okay. I feel like they're saying that in like later on, or as you grow, as you learn, you will be able to really have more confidence in yourself. Because I feel like maybe you do struggle with confidence when it comes to setting boundaries with other people, and when it comes to like being that disciplinary, right? So like when you struggle with that confidence, like over time is what they're saying. Over time, you'll be able to like really get good at having that confidence, that same confidence. I'm seeing a lot of lion courage, having that confidence and courage. Okay. Over time, you'll be able to look, there's a line there, line here. So it's like over time, you'll be able to have that courage to like be like, no. No, you will not talk to me like that. No, I will not be giving you my energy today. No, I can't. Just saying no. Say no. Say no when you really want to say no. Group number 3. Don't say yes just because you want to be a good person. No. Say no. Give to yourself because you deserve it. The energy is speeding up with this Eight of Wands, and I feel like, and it could also be, let's see, hold on. For some reason, I'm getting that you've been talking to too many people, group number 3. And I don't know. I don't want to tell you how to do your, live your life. But that's what I heard. You've been talking to too many people, and that could be what's creating the imbalance or making you feel overwhelmed. The Chariot. Okay, success, ambition. So this could also have to do with success. Okay, wherever you want to see success, this imbalance, like maybe you're really striving towards something or trying to strive towards something, but you might lack the confidence to move forward or lack the confidence in certain areas, which is making it a little bit difficult, which is similar to the other pile for sure. But this could also talk about willpower. And again, that's self-discipline. Yeah. Let's go ahead and look at your oracle card. We have, so I'm right on the money. We have winter. Take care of your needs. This is the season that you are in, babes. This is the season that you are in, okay, right now. No matter where you live at, you're in the season of winter. So it's really time for you to take care of your needs. This is why you may need to say no to people. People are calling your phone and wanting you to do this, or, this job that you have is so demanding. It's time to just say no. Say no and damn the consequences of the saying no, because you have to do what's right for you, what's best for you. And we have this Eight of Cups here. Let's get another clarifier for this. Because this is talking about letting go and releasing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I see we have the Temperance card that fell. To clarify this Eight of Cups, it's like you have to, what you need to let go of, I feel like you have to say what needs to be said. There's something you're not saying. Like, I feel like there's a lot of times where you just be quiet and you just kind of let things happen, right? There's something that you want to speak out about. And this Temperance card is saying once you do, and once you really just let go of whatever it is that you have been kind of like keeping buried down, you'll feel so much peace. And yes, you'll definitely feel like you're a fresh start is here. It's like, now that we got the truth out of the way, now that I said how I really feel, I can just be free. Yeah, and the Seven of Swords is in reverse, and it says confession. Yeah, this could be somebody else, y'all. It don't have to be y'all, group 3, that has to confess to you how they really feel or whatever. But most of all, your angels and ancestors really want to say, take care of your needs first. Let's get your final card. Group number, what was that? I want to see. What was that? Vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength, and throat chakra, which I feel like, yes, for sure, for group 3, yeah, throat chakra for sure. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. And balance. We've seen that Temperance card. So yes. And then at the back of the deck, for some reason I want to show this. Meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. So if you have been feeling confused, take that time to meditate and things will become much more clearer. So embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Okay. So I feel like it's important, again, to make sure you're grounding your energy, make sure you're taking care of your needs, make sure you're giving back to your spiritual needs, like, as well. Like, we can be so focused on the responsibilities of these earthly matters, of, the heavy, dense weight that this goddamn earth carries, okay? Okay, speaking from experience, it can be just so dense, it can be so heavy, right? all these responsibilities and having to say no and having to put your foot down and having to go through arguments, having to go through like ups and downs and trials and tribulations. That's why it's so freaking important to take care of yourself. Okay? And a part of taking yourself is taking that time out to, do spiritual practices where you meditate, where you check in with your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. It's so important to have that balance in all of these areas in order for you to truly thrive. Group number 3. And that is the message that I got from your ancestors as well as your guardian angels. I really hope you appreciate it. I hope you understood the message, and I hope that you truly share this with somebody else that you feel like needs it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Come back and see me another time, and I am out. Peace.